yourself in the video game? Anything we could do better?
I just wish my jumper was a little more consistent, but maybe I got to show something in the season. We'll see, though. But maybe on this one, we can get my jumper a little better.
All right.
We'll see.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The bustling city of Portland, Oregon. This is the backdrop for our broadcast setting tonight. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. And now the Lakers starting group. We've got Gervin. He's out there with Jordan. And it's Ewing in at the 5, down low. And for Portland, we've got Damian Lillard. Noah is out there with Howard. Then it's Curry. And it's James in at the small forward. And two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Steve. This has the feel of a playoff game.
Kevin, these teams have had their battles in the past. It's always fun to see them match up.
And it's going to be the Trailblazers off the tip. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Outside Jordan. Over Lillard. On the mark with the 15-footer.
And as much as he's done to increase the range on his jump shot, this is where Jordan's bread is buttered, that mid-range game.
Now here's Curry. The pass to Lillard. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Lillard against Jordan. Here he goes. Noah with the block.
That is what Noah's known for. Block shots.
Just 5 to shoot. Daniels to Gervin. Ice. Those three-pointers off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Curry's shot is good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Jordan dishes to Ewing. Here's Daniels. Makes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Curry. He feeds it to James. Over Rice. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, 3 for 4 now. I like the pace for them on offense.
Jordan the pass to Rice. Poked away and stolen by James. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And how about LeBron's strength? Flexing on the D by powering through the contact.
Passes it to Rice. Buries it from three-point range.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
James outside. Pass to Curry. The 3. Offensive rebound. Howard, good.
And Howard always one of the top offensive rebounders in the league.
Jordan's to Gervin. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Daniels. To the inside. Shoots a fader. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Trailblazers on offense. They're on a 14-5 run here. Curry against Gervin. Fires, high post. The shot misses. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Jordan with it. And it's Howard picking him up. Shot's good by Rice. Rice has got 5.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now here's Curry. James outside. Down low. 5 to shoot. And Ewing with the block. Gervin outside. Lillard against Jordan. Inside. Here's Daniels. Joakim Noah grabs the miss. Trailblazers leading by 5. Lillard the pass to James. Over Daniels. Here's Howard. And it's Rice with the rebound.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Jordan. And that one goes long.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
Gervin with the steal. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Trailblazers.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. It's a 3-point game. The dish now to LeBron. Now the pass to Howard. Lillard outside. 6 on the shot clock. Great D that time from Jordan. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Rice. He's got 5. Passes to Daniels. Fades away and sinks the tough shot.
When you have space like he did there, you never go with the fadeaway jumper. He has to attack the rim next time.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, Los Angeles' head coach gave me a few minutes. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that 3-point shot. Here's Gervin after the made shot from Joakim Noah. A nice shot by Jordan.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
The Trailblazers have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Now here's Lillard. Bobbed up there for Howard. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Here's Gervin, and it's sent back by Howard.
And Howard takes his shot blocking very seriously, skying up and sending him back with his impressive vertical.
Lillard dishes to Noah. Nifty move. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 4th assist in this one. The Lakers with the ball, trailing by 5. Pass to Rice. Back to Jordan. Here's Daniels. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Lillard looking around. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the three.
And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Divac comes in for Patrick Ewing. And Al Horford subbed in for Daniels. Here's Greer. Covered by Gervin. Pass to James. The pass to Howard. Over Jordan. No good from Howard. Lakers trail by 3. Right side, Jordan. Here's Rice. He has 5. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Lakers have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Jordan against Lillard. Jordan the pass to Rice. A miss that time would have put him up.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
LeBron dishes to Howard. And good that time. Howard's got 6.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And Gervin kicks to Jordan. Passes it to Divac. Gervin outside. Pass to Horford. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Trailblazers leading by 3. Greer passes to Lillard. Now Noah. Trailblazers moving the ball around. And it's sent back by Horford. Jordan against Lillard. Here's Horford. And finished off by Horford.
No chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
Pass to Greer. And here is LeBron. 6 points for him. A 3-ball. Cranes the 3-pointer. He's got 9.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Here's Jordan. Divac trying to free himself up. A nice shot by Jordan.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Here's Greer. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Oh, okay.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Divac to Gervin. To the paint. Here's Jordan. And he uses the glass on the layup. Jordan's got 8 points.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
On the pass to Greer. To the middle. Here's Noah. They grab their own miss. Howard's shot is good.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Gervin passes to Jordan. Now here's Divac. Gervin outside. Divac in the post. He's guarded by Howard. 46 seconds left here in the first quarter. Lillard against Divac. Lillard dishes to Howard. Lillard against Jordan. "14 feet away, and that's good for 2. He's got 10.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Lillard outside. pass to James. That will count, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Dwight Howard making highlights for Portland. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Trailblazers guys, what do you think?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got Horford. Jordan is out there with Jones. And it's Lever in at the shooting guard position. Here's Horford. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And inside the paint really is where Horford goes to work. Still athletic enough and really makes it look easy.
And Portland making a change here. Stojakovic is checked in. Now here's Lillard. From 13. Almost, but it rolls out.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Portland trailing here. Nattier to pass to Greer. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. That one goes. Count it.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Jones up top. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. For the three. And the Trailblazers, another three.
And you see the confidence Lillard has from that spot. You expect him to knock those down.
Lillard against Jordan. Shoots over Lillard. Mashburn, great positioning on the putback. Mashburn's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Here's Greer. Rebound the Lakers. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Lever. Inside. Lets it go. Nice move. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Peja Stojakovic.
And being a second-generation NBA talent, Horford knows how to stay successful in this league. You see how he's evolved his game to keep up with the times.
Curry's checked in for the Trailblazers.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
And it's Stojakovic missing.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Ashburn, no good. Portland's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Curry. Ilgauskas trying to get open. Curry's shot is off. Lakers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Lever can't get it to go.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
The Lakers in the lead. Jordan up top, guarded by Curry. Horford against Stojakovic. Horford no luck. The Trailblazers have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Stojakovic, the pass to Lillard. The three-pointer is right on target. Lillard's got 9.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Here's Lever, guarded by Curry. Up high to stuff the alley-oop. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Here's Lillard, and Lillard throws it down.
Outstanding handles from the clever guard. Lillard crafty with it in his hand and can create for anybody.
Jordan can't get it to go. Portland's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Now here's Curry. He's guarded closely. Lillard from outside. And another three for Portland.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 10. Pass to Jones. Here's Ewing. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
Lillard. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Daniels has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Jones. And Jones slams it in.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
And so here's Portland after the basket by the Lakers. And there's the pass to Augustus. Over in the corner, Lillard. Over Jordan. And there's Lillard. That's good on the assist by Augustus. 16 points for Lillard.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now here's Lillard. 16 points for him. Shoots it up. No good off the front iron. Lakers have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Down low. Ewing against Ilgauskas. For the Trailblazers, LeBron comes in for Stojakovic. And it's Scott in for Shane Battier. And the Lakers also making a change. Gervin's checked in. LeBron kicks to Scott. Passes it to Ilgauskas. Curry outside. Hands it from downtown. Curry's got 6 points. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Now here's Gervin. LeBron grabs the miss.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
The Lakers trail. To the paint. Here's Daniels. No good on the shot. And the Trailblazers going the other way. Lillard way outside. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Releases from 15. Another shot. Daniels. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Howard comes in for Ilgauskas. And it's Noah in for Damian Lillard. And the Lakers also making a switch. Rice is checked in. Here's Curry. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Gervin. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. finds James. Over Rice. Misses off the left iron. Lakers leading by 3. Gervin outside. There's the triple. Rice, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Lobbed up there for Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Yeah, and Superman taking flight for the lob finish.
Lever passes to Rice. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. They'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful. As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And he makes all 3. Trailblazers trail by 4. Curry with it. He has 6. Howard kicks to Scott. Launches it. Drops in the tray. Scott's got himself on the board with 3 there.
They are still commanding a lot of defensive attention. Howard just keeps his head up and finds the open man.
High arcing shot, and Gervin finishes inside. And the Lakers lead by 3.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Curry. It's tipped, and he gets it back. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Fades back, and that one is good. Now it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And another thing they've done right from the start is converting a lot of those second chance opportunities. Those can be hard to come by sometimes.
Here's Curry following the bucket by the Lakers. James outside. Shot clock at 6. From past the arc. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Daniels has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Now here's Curry. He has 6. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Scott.
And this is what Scott's being paid to do. He has great confidence from distance, as well he should.
Here's Ewing. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Dwight Howard. The Lakers have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. And the first one at the line is good. Evans is checked in for Los Angeles. Both free throws good from Ewing. Trailblazers trail by 6 to the inside. Here's Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
Yeah, and it only takes a little effort on behalf of Howard to rise up for the flush, using that size and strength to jam it down.
Here's Lever. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Ewing. And it's sent back by Howard. Scott against Gervin. Pass to LeBron. Pass to Greer. Fires top of the key. They get it back. And Howard with the second chance points.
And that's the crazy athleticism of Howard, getting up off his feet and just powering home the putback.
It's Gervin on the wing. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Howard's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. We've got 28 seconds left here in the second. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Greer is a deadly shooter. Super aggressive on the offensive end. Just a reliable scorer.
The Trailblazers shooting their second and third free throws tonight. The first free throw is good. That one drops. He ties it up. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 48% on their attempts here in quarter number 2. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Lever, defended by Scott. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lever passes to Meshmer. Off target with his 3. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Portland. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we'll be right back after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The first quarter for the Trailblazers was fairly even. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50% in the period. That's something they can have.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Noah is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Scott. Then there's Howard. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And it's Howard finishing it off.
You know, often we think of Dame as a scorer first, but they're reminding us of his great ability to pass the rock.
Gervin outside. The pass to Jordan. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Pass it to Noah. He lobs it up. Plays it in off a pretty alley-oop. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Back to Jordan. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Noah's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lillard up top, guarded by Jordan. Back to Scott. Lillard against Jordan. Now here's Lillard. He's covered closely. Excellent defense there from Ewing. To the paint.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. LeBron kicks to Lillard. From deep three-point range, that one no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Outside Jordan. Inside. Here's Daniels. Shoots from 14. That's short off the rim. Trailblazers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Back to Lillard. Down low. And Ewing sends it back.
And inside is where Howard does the most damage, especially how he gets these calls.
The Trailblazers have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. Shane Battier is checked in for the Trailblazers. And both free throws good for Howard. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Back to Jordan. And Jordan slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
A fantastic Mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Ilgauskas is checked in for Dwight Howard. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Battier outside. Pass to LeBron. 5 on the clock. Tries it from the top of the key. Gervin pulls it in. Lakers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's Rice. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Lillard the pass to James. To the middle. Here's Ilgauskas. The kick out to LeBron. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Ewing against Lillard. From the arc. Portland no good that time either. The Lakers shooting at 51%. Really solid. For the lead. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Lakers haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Stojakovic is checked in. And both free throws good for Gervin. Portland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Lillard against Ewing. Lillard dishes to Stojakovic. They get it again. Ilgauskas. And the layup's good off the glass. Ilgauskas has got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Pass to Rice. Here is Daniels, covered by Ilgauskas. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Daniels.
we're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Now Battier, no points in the game yet for him. There's the lob to the hoop. And it's Daniels with the rebound. The Lakers in the lead. Out to the right wing. Shot's good by Rice.
And that's why Rice is in the discussion of the great three-point shooters of all time. Terrific touch from D. That man can fill it up.
Lillard, the pass to Batty. Lillard outside. From deep. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Daniels has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
He's going to have to wait to hit his first triple of this half. He had 3 at the break.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Now a timeout called by Portland. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And the Lakers making a change here. Jones is checked in. Trailblazers trail by 7. Here's Lillard. He's got 16. And just miss after miss right now.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
The pass to Noah. Lillard outside. Passes it to Stojakovic. Just 4 to shoot. There's the 3. A rebound by the Lakers.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Lillard outside. Ilgauskas in the post. He's against Ewing. And it's Ilgauskas missing. Lakers leading by 9. Here's Daniels. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Battier, that's for 2. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Lillard. Lets the 3 fly. And they get it back. Yes, that goes in. Ilgauskas has got his second basket.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why? Lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Curry's checked in for Portland. Curry against Gervin. And Jones now atop the key. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Curry against Horford. On the wing, Stojakovic. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. No good with the elbow jumper.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Gervin against Curry. That's a 2 from Lillard. Portland with a new 14.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Greer. Just 5 on the clock. He dishes it to Ilgauskas. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And no doubt the size of Ilgauskas can be intimidating. He is a huge player with a surprisingly soft touch.
So he gets them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Timeout called the Lakers. Here's Mashburn, and another 3 for the Lakers.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Here's Greer, guarded by Jordan. The Lakers have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. Gervin against Dijakovic. And here is Jordan. He's got 16. Clock at 6. Here's Mashburn. And the call will be against Al Horford. That'll be his second foul of the game. Dwight Howard. He's checked in for Peja Stojakovic. Divac against Ilgauskas. Pass to Greer. Six to shoot. From downtown.
And in the first half, they had some success from beyond the arc, but that hasn't been the case since halftime. That shot has dried up.
And he jams it with authority.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Pass to Howard. Here's Greer. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Curry's shot is off.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Here's Mashburn, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Mashburn's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers. The Trailblazers shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Here's Greer. Outside Curry. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
LeBron's checked in for the Trailblazers. Scott comes in for Ilgauskas. Los Angeles leading by 14. There's the pass to Gervin. Divas trying to free himself up. From outside, off the mark.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Bobbed up there for Howard. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And when Howard gets it going, watch out. It's scary to see him dominate like this.
Gervin against Curry. And that one's good. Gervin's got 6 points in the quarter.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Greer, defended by Divac. Bounce pass Howard. Here's LeBron. That shot no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Here's Mashburn. He's guarded by Howard. Back to Jordan. And the rejection by James.
Great positioning by LeBron and timing on that block shot.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Curry can't get it to go.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside, Scott. Howard trying to free himself up. Scott, good. Scott's got 9.
They might be behind, but you can't blame him. He has been spectacular so far in this one.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 18. Got it up. And that one released in time, but no good.
Making a great play to challenge the shot. LeBron's D can shut you down.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So for the Lakers right now, Horford is out there with Divac. Then it's Jordan, and it's Mashburn in at the small forward position. Poke loose. Jordan the pass to Divac. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Divac has got his first points of the game.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Passes to Howard. And the rebound goes to Divac. Divac has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Scott against Jordan. Pass to Mashburn. To the left wing. Beyond the arc. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Scott has it in the corner. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there. And he's been relentless.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Greer passes to Curry. There's the feed to LeBron. The jump hook. Here's Howard. Second chance shot. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Horford. Pass to Mashburn. Rice kicks to Jordan. Rice passes to Jordan. Over James. No good from Jordan. Trailblazers trail by 12. Here's Curry going inside. Second chance effort. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Vlade Divac.
And Curry, just one of the more gifted shooters the game's ever seen. He's a clever guard with unlimited range, someone you must stay with at all times.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
They do, and you also see a lot of points have come off the dribble penetration. They've been aggressive on the bounce at attacking the defense.
Free throw good by Curry. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Lillard's checked in, and the Lakers making a change here. And both free throws good for Curry.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
The drive by Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And we've seen it. He can do this all game. Jordan with a great burst there to get the finish.
James looking around. Feeds to Howard. Banked in off the glass. Howard's got 10 points here in the second half.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Jordan against James. Jordan kicks to Ewing. Good on the baseline, Jay. And the Lakers lead by 12.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Lillard outside. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Lillard's got 19 points.
Continuing from where he left off. First three-pointer of this half, fourth of the game.
Jordan. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with him. Wow. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
But look at the basket guy still shaking. A putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
LeBron kicks to Curry. Out to the wing. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Misses from close range. Lakers leading by 11. And the rejection by James. Here's Daniels. LeBron with the pass to Greer. Lillard with it, guarded by Jordan. Passes it to Curry. Here's Howard. And the rebound paying off as they pick up two on the second chance bucket right there.
You gotta feed Howard the rock when he's in the paint. He commands the ball whenever he has that kind of position.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
He's checked in for Portland. Gervin's checked in for the Lakers. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He told them, look, we're in a good spot. The one thing I want you guys to do, stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay in the moment and compete. Kevin, we'll see if they can keep focused.
Thanks so much, David. Dishes it to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Lillard outside. Back to LeBron. Pass to Greer. And no good. Good work defensively by Gervin.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Trailblazers trail by 11. James outside. Takes it inside. A rebound by the Lakers. Ewing's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Gervin against Lillard. Pass to Greer. Rebounded by the Lakers. Gervin's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The drive by Jordan. And the rejection by James. Down low. Here's Noah. And Noah with the slam. And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
I just hate seeing this, but no need to jump the gun. Let's see what it turns out to be.
Jones checked in for Jordan. Gervin dishes to Ewing. Jones against Lillard. Knocked loose, and that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Outside, Jones. Gervin outside, down to 5 on the shot clock. Ripped away. Here's Greer, covered by Gervin. The jump hook, that one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from LeBron.
Yeah, that's too close. LeBron is too big of a threat to score, especially from the interior.
Ewing inside, started by Howard. They get a hand on it, and they recover it. Here's Rice. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and Jones slams it in.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Lillard outside. He feeds it to Noah. Oh, that's blocked. And they'll keep possession. And he recovers it. And that one, good. 34 points for Howard.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Jones against Lillard. And it's sent back by Lillard. Here's Jones. No good off the back of the rim. Trailblazers trail by 7. Here's Greer. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Here's Greer. Covered by Gervin. Greer passes to Howard. Good. Now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
And the pass to Rice. And here's Ewing. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Outside, Jones. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Joakim Noah. That free throw good from Daniels. Both free throws good from Daniels.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Lillard against Jones. Lillard attacking, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Proof positive that Lillard is worthy. That's talent you can build a franchise around.
And it's Jones with the ball for Los Angeles. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
Present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of moves, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
And Portland making a change here. Curry's checked in, and it's time for an injury report.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Los Angeles' head athletic trainer. He told me it's a sprained elbow. Now, they put some ice on it, and they're hoping that he doesn't have any inflammation. He won't be returning to the game, guys, and he may be off the court for a short period of time. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it is all.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Lillard comes with the double team. Shot's good by Rice. Rice has got 20.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Right side Curry. Over Groovin. Again, Curry missing.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
Here's Mashburn, covered by Noah. Ewing trying to get open. Noah with the block. Outside Curry. He kicks to James. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter.
Your go-to guy in these situations, LeBron, has been here before plenty of times.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Mashburn, covered by Lillard. Passes it to Rice. Buries it from outside.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're trailing by 4. 51 seconds left in the fourth. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lillard misses.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
And so they foul intentionally. Nice passes to Lever. Now here's Griffin. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Horford gets the bucket.
You can't say enough about Horford's poise in high-stress moments. Thrives when the whole team is counting on him.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 6. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
This is what he's known for. When it's an important possession, Lillard knows how to come through.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're in front by 4. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 25 seconds left here in the fourth quarter, and so they choose to intentionally foul. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
And even though Fat Lever spends most of his time on the perimeter, the man is a triple-double waiting to happen. He is the complete package in terms of scoring, assisting, and rebounding. Big fella does it all.
Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
Lillard dishes to Howard. Off target from three-point range. And that's an intentional foul. Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Here's Scott. Trailblazers keep it alive.
In the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board.
And so Los Angeles takes the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.